Hey guys, it's been a minute since I've been on the camera, and it'll probably continue to be like that. I've been kind of taking another break from the camera. Catch you guys up on a couple things while I get my hair out of my face. So May 23, about 5:30 in the evening. I don't know what is the last thing I have told you guys, but we passed all of our final inspections and we're allowed to live in the house. So Valentina and I have been staying here probably the last 5-6 nights. We got some plants here, aren't looking so good, but I just watered them, so maybe they'll pick up. We got some plants. So we have a very messy deck here because we're slowly bringing stuff. We're bringing stuff from a small house that was packed in to this might even be a smaller house, I'm not sure. Because we don't have the porch, although Diego and Niana stand on the porch, but we still had some stuff out there. Anyway, we don't have kitchen cabinets hanging on the wall, so we wanted to leave it all open, but that causes us to take our time a lot more and really find places for everything, and a lot of stuff will go down in the crawl space. I made these 2 cabinets along the edges. They were supposed to be for shoes, but I made them so big that we can almost fit the shoes all on one side, so we're able to use the other side for food. And that's a work in progress. I made those doors so tight, such a exact fit, that then they swell and they've bent up a little bit, and then I trimmed them and so they could close and stuff again, and then they swell and warped a little more, so we're gonna have to play with it for a while, but I can't get into it really because the deck is covered in stuff. Today I covered the well. Maybe overdone, I don't know. I just wanted to kind of look like the house a little bit. I didn't like the well just being exposed to everything, and the well guy said it's pretty much okay to leave it out. It's just that excuse me, if any water hits the ground, splashes up and comes up underneath it into the electronics, it can mess it up. So I decided to cover it. And I made it kind of accessible in a couple different ways. I don't know how long it'll last because we do have an RV sitting right here in this pad. Nicole and Bryn have moved into this spot, right on the other side of these trees. That's their water hose. They have an electric line hanging out here. They haven't moved out here yet. They're going to stay until the end of the month. But that water will tie into that well there. And we have a 50 amp and a 30 amp hookups on the back of our house now. I'm not sure if I don't know what I've shown and what I haven't. I haven't shown anything for a long time. Diego and Niana just got back a couple days ago from California, seeing Diego's side of the family, and second day they got back, which is yesterday, we turned that thing around. So now the cords can come out the back and go all the way through here and hook up to the RV hookups, and then their septic can go across here, and it'll be one of those things, dump and then pull and let it, close off the black tank until maybe a week goes by or so. I've cleaned all this out. I've cleaned this down. So now I've got this here that I just put together. This is what our freezer's going to go in. It gets really hot. Gets really pounded by the sun in the morning and somewhat afternoon. So I put a fan to suck air out at the top. I put a vent here, one on the back, and one on this side. And here's the panel, the solar panel. It didn't turn out. I kind of messed up a little bit. I should have made it a little bit wider. So I went and bought some bricks for the other project, had some left over, so I'm going to buy a couple more, and then I'll put them on the outside edges of the concrete. It just I didn't do my math right. So anyway, I've been leveling this out somewhat, and there on the right hand side is our new RV panel. All the code, all been inspected. Our plants are still doing good right here. Most of them anyway. Some have died off, but we got to keep watering it. I'm fine. We're filling it out. It rains here all the time, but I guess the water does not stay on some of that. Then on top of that, today I got this in the mail, or Amazon yesterday. This is a cell phone booster, so we've decided we're not going to do internet for a while to see if something better will come along. Right now, what's provided is terrible out here, and it's $750 just to get them to run the line down the driveway. So then we were going to go with Starlink, but we feel like we needed a detox for a little bit. We've been on the internet for a long time, and to be honest with you, since we've been out here, after the first night, I've slept a lot better. So we don't have any cell phones towers very close by, but this is a cell phone booster. It's kind of spinning, and I got a lot of dialing in to do. And it's going to be something that we want to try to play around with so we can disconnect it at night. Make it an easy thing. It's kind of complicated and kind of tricky. So what I did was I got a 23-foot like a paint extender blah 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 thing, instead of just getting a 10-foot or whatever pole, because they don't make too many poles too tall, and I didn't want to put it on the roof, and I don't want it connected to the roof or the house too much. I thought I was going off the back porch because there's a town that way called Landrum, and that's in South Carolina, and I thought that was the closest cell tower. Turns out there's one over here toward Rutherford that happens to be a little closer. So this guy points at that, and then it relays in there. And what it's done for me today was we've had one bar. I only have one bar. I just got an iPhone 16, brand new. Thought it was going to help a little bit, and it did here or there, not terrific. And so you really couldn't, things aren't loading on the phone even. You can't even send a picture to anybody or anything. Can't research. I need to research things all the time. So anyway, today I put this on, and I went from 1 bar to an average of 2 to 4 bars. I actually saw my cell phone shoot up to 4 bars for like a few seconds. 3 bars for a lot more seconds. 2 bars pretty steadily, which takes it from it not functioning to at least doing something. Like I can actually go on websites and order stuff and research stuff. I can take a picture and send it to somebody like Valentina and say, hey, is this okay, or I'm doing this or whatever. So eventually we probably will get internet again. It's just nice to have it. We want to be off the grid, but you decide. Valentina would be fine, but she's the one, she doesn't use it like I do, and at the same time I get it. I also use it for entertainment, and it's a nice convenience just to go on and watch your movies and whatever, and she can totally do without that. And that said, that's why we're forcing ourselves to go off the internet for a while and just relax. So that's where we're at, guys. This is the big fat mess, and we still have more coming. But anyway, I thought I'd just fill you guys in real quick and show you what's going on, what we've been up to. And I'm not going to show you the inside of the house at this moment. But we hope that we can actually get it all clean and together and give you guys a final walkthrough. I don't know if it'll happen or not because life functions and all that stuff. But we'll try to show you something eventually. All right, guys. I'll see you the next time I decide to record.